Hey, it's Shannon here. I'm here to tell you my more than a jacket story for the North Face. I'm a filmmaker and photographer and Wild Earth Australia ambassador, and exactly a year ago I picked up this puffy Aconcagua 2 North Face jacket to head down to Tassie for a road trip. My wife and I arrived in Hobart, we picked up our van, and the first stop on our list is the iconic Cradle Mountain. As we headed into the beautiful Tasmanian countryside, it's 15 degrees Celsius, but we knew by the time we got to Cradle Mountain, it was going to be pretty cold. 40 minutes into the trip, we're fiddling around in the van and we figure out that the heating is not working. I called the van company, the guy says, yeah, it's a bit of an oddity with that model of van, it can happen. The only fix we know is hitting a speed bump with a bit of gusto and it should bump into operation. We're in countryside Tasmania, there's no speed bumps to be seen anywhere. I hit a couple of potholes, a couple of bumps and nothing works. My wife at the time was actually pregnant with twins, so keeping her warm and them warm was a priority. I was wearing the jacket from minute one when we arrived in Tasmania. I took it off and put it over her legs so she could stay a bit warmer. We arrived in the Cradle Mountain in the World Heritage area after dark because I obviously had to stop and take some photos along the way. It's -2 degrees and we had a fan heater in the van, but that wasn't going to work until we had AC power at our campsite. We bypassed the campsite and went straight to the lodge, sat by the fire to thaw out, and a little bit of a laugh about just how ridiculous our trip in was on day one. I think my wife was still cold to the bone, but I reclaimed my jacket because at 5 a.m. the next morning, I was up in the dark, hiking up one of the peaks to get a view of Cradle Mountain for sunrise. That's just one little fun and memorable story from the week with this jacket. I didn't really take it off all week. I hiked that morning in it. We were in Hobart and 15 degrees out at lunch with just a t-shirt underneath like I have now. It's 15 degrees here where I am at the moment. It's just very versatile, very comfy. I think it's got great style, so you can wear it out on the town or you can wear it out on the mountain. It just works everywhere, as does so much North Face gear, and that's why I'm even dressed head to toe at the moment in North Face. I got the hat, I got the jacket, hiking shirt, hiking pants, and the hiking shoes. To make a more than a jacket story of your own, head to wildearth.com.au to pick up the North Face gear.